not consciously. I think it's something that happens osmotically, if that's a word. It happens by osmosis, that there's just all of this buzz around me, and in some way it's going to inspire me to greater heights.
For decades, the identity of the elusive you in Carly Simon's iconic hit You're So Vain has been one of the most closely guarded secrets in music history. The song's biting lyrics and accusatory tone ignited a frenzy of speculation, with everyone from Warren Beatty to Mick Jagger emerging as potential targets of Simon's scathing rebuke. But after all the years of tantalizing clues and calculated silence, the enigmatic singer has finally lifted the veil of mystery. Join us as we delve into the twists and turns of Simon's long-awaited confession.
I took the call and he said, "Hey, what you doing?" And I said, we're doing some backup vocals on a song of mine. Why don't you come down and sing with us? He said, "Okay, well, when shall I come?" And I said, "Come down now." And he came, and so Mick and Harry and I stood around the mic singing You're So Vain. You probably think the song is about you. And Harry was such a gentleman. He knew that the chemistry was between me and Mick in terms of the singing. And so he sort of bowed out and said, the two of you have a real blend. You should do it yourselves. And that's how it happened.
The irresistible allure of a mystery. Few songs in modern music history have captured the public's imagination quite like Carly Simon's You're So Vain. Released in 1972, the track's biting lyrics and accusatory tone set tongues wagging, sparking a frenzy of speculation that has endured for decades. Who was the subject of her scathing rebuke, the enigmatic you, whose vanity had seemingly consumed them? The mystery was irresistible. Part of the allure stemmed from Simon's calculated silence on the matter. Despite the song's massive success, climbing to the top of the charts and cementing its place in the cultural zeitgeist, the singer remained tight-lipped about the identity of her target. Her refusal to reveal the truth only added to the intrigue, allowing speculation to run rampant and theories to proliferate. Naturally, attention turned to Simon's high-profile romantic relationships, with a litany of famous names thrown into the fray. Was it Warren Beatty, the Hollywood heartthrob with whom Simon had a whirlwind romance? Or perhaps Mick Jagger, the swaggering frontman of the Rolling Stones, with whom Simon had shared undeniable chemistry? The list of potential suspects grew longer with each year, encompassing everyone from her ex-husband James Taylor to actors Jack Nicholson and Chris Christopherson. As the mystery deepened, it took on a life of its own, transcending the realm of mere music and becoming a cultural phenomenon. Fans dissected every lyric, every nuance, searching for clues that might reveal the elusive you. Rumors and speculation swirled, fueled by Simon's occasional breadcrumbs, a whispered name here, a cryptic letter there, that only served to stoke the flames of curiosity. In many ways, the enduring appeal of the You're So Vain mystery lay in its ability to captivate the imagination. It was a puzzle that begged to be solved, a tantalizing glimpse into the private lives of the rich and famous. Beatty, Jagger, or someone else. As the mystery deepened, a constellation of potential suspects emerged. At the forefront was Warren Beatty, the Hollywood icon whose legendary charm and cavalier attitude seemed to align perfectly with Simon's scathing portrayal of vanity incarnate. Their whirlwind romance in the early 1970s only added fuel to the fire, with speculation mounting that Beatty's ego had indeed incurred Simon's wrath. Yet Beatty was far from the only contender. Simon and Mick Jagger had shared an undeniable chemistry, their voices blending during impromptu jam sessions. As the years rolled by, Simon tantalized her fans with clues. In 2003, she revealed that the elusive you contained the letter E in their name, instantly reigniting the guessing game. 2 years later, she added the letters A and R, narrowing the field, while simultaneously opening up new avenues of speculation. Her ex-husband, James Taylor, found himself caught up in the maelstrom, with some theorizing that the dissolution of their tumultuous marriage had provided the inspiration for the biting lyrics. As the decades rolled on, the list of potential suspects grew longer and more diverse, encompassing everyone from record exec David Geffen to singer-songwriter Cat Stevens. Each new theory was dissected and analyzed, with fans scouring Simon's past for clues that might unlock the mystery. The big reveal. For over 4 decades, the identity of the infamous "you" in Carly Simon's "You're So Vain" remained one of the most closely guarded secrets in popular music. But in a move that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, Simon finally decided to lift the veil of mystery. The revelation came in a carefully orchestrated manner, befitting the enigmatic nature of the song itself. In 2015, as she prepared to promote her memoir, Boys in the Trees, her publisher proposed a tantalizing deal: reveal the identity of the person in the song, or at least a portion of it, and grace the cover of People magazine. It was an offer Simon couldn't refuse, a chance to finally satiate the curiosity that had been simmering for decades. The world awaited her confession, and when it came, it was both revelatory and characteristically cryptic. In an interview with the BBC, Simon acknowledged that the second verse of the song was indeed about Warren Beatty. But in true Simon fashion, this confession came with a twist. She slyly suggested that the other verses might be about different people. She told the BBC, quote, "Now, that doesn't mean the other 2 verses aren't also about Warren. It just means the second one is." The revelation sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, reigniting interest in a song that had already achieved iconic status. Beatty, for his part, seemed unsurprised by the confession, having long assumed the song was about him, a testament to his own legendary vanity. In many ways, Simon's confession was a masterful stroke, a carefully crafted revelation that both sated the public's curiosity and stoked the flames of intrigue. Carly's high-profile romances and breakups. Carly Simon's personal life has been a subject of fascination and scrutiny. Her high-profile romances and breakups have often been the focus of media attention. One of the most significant relationships in her life was her marriage to James Taylor. The couple, who were considered music royalty in the 1970s, had a tumultuous and passionate relationship that ultimately ended in divorce. Their marriage was marked by infidelity on both sides, as well as Taylor's struggles with drug addiction. Many have speculated Taylor could be one of the subjects of "You're So Vain," given the timing of their relationship and the song's themes of betrayal and ego. But Simon has never confirmed nor denied Taylor's involvement in the song. The couple's relationship did, however, inspire a number of other songs by both artists, including Simon's "The Right Thing to Do" and Taylor's "Her Town Too," which many believe to be a direct response to "You're So Vain." In her memoir, Simon openly discusses her unwavering devotion to Taylor despite the pain it caused her. Quote, "My incredible loyalty to him, in spite of the fact that he treated me without any regard, has been so painful for me for so long. But through the course of writing the book, I really started to understand that I could love and not be loved, and that was the big realization for me, that it doesn't have to be a two-way street." Simon has also been linked to a number of other high-profile men over the years. One of the most surprising revelations came in 2015 when Simon confessed to having a 6-month affair with actor John Travolta. She described Travolta as being more wonderful to her than any of her other famous lovers, a statement that only added to the intrigue surrounding her romantic history. In the years that followed the revelation, the song's legacy has only grown, solidifying its place as one of the most iconic and enduring works in the canon of popular music. So there you have it. Now it's time to hear from you. If you were in Carly's position, would you have revealed the identity of the person or people behind "You're So Vain"? Why or why not? Let us know in the comments section below.